Guys, welcome back to Special Creations by Nelly. Let me show you how to make this cute backdrop using plastic tablecloth. Pretty simple to do. And before you do that, let's not forget to hit that little bell button and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. So if you have, thank you and welcome back to Special Creations by Nelly. Let's start with this video. So the first thing I did was grab 6 of these tablecloth, and I would suggest you to get 12 of them. I'm going to show you later on why. Then I went ahead and took it out of the bag, and I'm going to unfold it just like that, and make sure to unfold it all the way down. So just go ahead and continue unfolding it until you're done unfolding it, the whole thing. Once you're done unfolding the whole thing, just straighten up the tablecloth, and the next step you're going to do is just fold it in half. You're going to fold it another way in half and make sure to level it up and make sure it's all straight and good. Then once you fold it like that and you make sure that everything is good, then you're just going to go ahead and fold it again. So you're going to go ahead and do another fold just like that. Then once you do that, you're just going to go ahead and take anything that is like a circle that you could trace it down, just like that, and you're gonna go ahead and trace it in the middle. Just go ahead and put it in the middle and grab your pen, and then just go ahead and trace your circle just like that. Then that just will leave you with a circle, and this is how it's going to look, just like that. One thing I forgot to tell you guys, before you make the circle, make sure you to do 2 inches apart. Then once you measure 2 inches, then you're gonna go ahead and trace the circle out just like that. Then you're just gonna go ahead and start cutting it out. Go all the way around until you cut the whole thing. Once you cut the whole thing, just make sure to pull it out, and then you will have a circle just like that. So the next step we're going to do is just go ahead and open our backdrop up. Now if you're gonna do it with 12, this is where you're gonna stop and just put it inside. But like I don't have a lot of tablecloth, I'm just gonna go ahead and open all the way up just like that, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and start on putting my tablecloth inside like you're doing it with a regular curtain. You're just gonna go ahead and place one by one, just like that, until you're done putting the whole curtain up just like that, you guys. Then I went ahead and I'm just gonna go ahead and try to fix it, just to spread it out a little bit, and then just gonna go ahead and pull it up like that a little bit and down at the same time, so you can make it look like it's a real curtain just like that, you guys. And this is how cute it turns out, just like that. So you're just gonna go ahead and continue doing that until you filled up the whole backdrop with your tablecloth and all the colors that you have. Just go ahead and fix them one by one until you're done fixing the whole thing. And as you can see, it's too long, so the way that we'll have to do it is just cut it at the end. And when you're cutting it at the end, make sure that you cut the right length, not too short, not too long, and make sure you leave a space if you're using a backdrop so it could cover your backdrop just like that. And then just gonna go ahead and continue cutting it one by one each color until you're done, and make sure to measure with each color so they could be all the same length. You don't want one bigger than the other one, because trust me, it will not look right. So then just go ahead and continue cutting it, and then once you're done cutting all your backdrop, it will just turn out just like that. Then I went ahead and grabbed some balloons, and I'm gonna go ahead and inflate them. To be honest, I didn't have enough balloon. I couldn't find any balloons in any place, so I had to end up using only these whites. So then I went ahead and tied a ribbon at the top, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do like a little line all the way and tie each balloons to the backdrop just like that. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do a whole line until you see how it's like one is on top, one is at the bottom. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take some glue dot, and I'm just gonna go ahead and place it on my balloons. Just gonna go ahead, place it on your balloon, and then you're just gonna go ahead and attach each balloon. So you're gonna do that until you're done the whole thing. Then I went ahead and grabbed these lights. I suggest you to do the lights first, but I didn't know if I was going to use it. But at the end, I said, let me just put some lights. So I'm just going to go ahead and tie a ribbon at the lights and then attach it to the back. Pretty simple. Then you can also just attach a few balloons with the glue dot all around it. I suggest you guys to do a balloon arch. It will look so beautiful, but I didn't have balloons. Then I went ahead and took this tablecloth, and I'm just gonna go ahead and place it here just to show you a little bit how it would look if you add a tablecloth and the table. And make sure if you do this tablecloth to add some colors. Then I went ahead and took my balloon stand, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put them together. It's pretty simple to do. You're just gonna go ahead and attach each other, the pole to each other. Then once you do that, I didn't have any balloons. Like I said, I couldn't find any, so I had to improvise and take this tablecloth, and I'm just gonna go ahead and fold it and cut a piece out just like that. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and grab some tape and attach it to my pole. Like I said, here you don't have to do that if you have balloon, and just make a beautiful balloon column. Then I took these white balloons. These are the large balloon. You can also buy the colors balloons if you would like to stand out more, and then just tie a ribbon at the balloon just like that, and then cut the extra ribbons out. Then I took this balloon holder, and I'm just gonna go ahead and place it like that. Just do it all the way around. And the way that I did it, I just took some hot glue and connected to it, and then it will hold in place. Just make sure not to put too much hot glue, because you have to take that apart. And this is how beautiful, you guys, it turns out. I hope you guys like it. This is how it's looking just without anything and with a few balloons. And then this is how it's looking with the table. If you're gonna add up a table, make sure to put some color stuff to stand out. And in the front, you could put a banner or something colorful that makes it look pretty and it stand out more than just the white. And this came out super cute. You could use this for so many themes, like unicorn, rainbow, rainbow dash, like so many ideas that you could use for this backdrop. You could also do it just plain colors, where it doesn't have to be a rainbow, and I think will also look super cute. Now, if you would like to know how to create this Dollar Tree DIY cupcake stand, please check out my other video. I will also put it in the link down below. So I hope you guys like it. Thank you for watching Special Creations by Nelly. And let's not forget to hit the like button and subscribe as well. If you want to see more of my DIYs, let's make sure to hit the little bell button so you can get notified every time I post a new video, and you don't miss anything new that I have. You guys know that I'm always posting every week. Please don't forget to comment and like, because if you guys don't like and comments, I don't know if you like it, and I do not get inspired. So let me get inspired by you guys telling me how you think I did, if you used it, if you did not. And thank you all of you guys that give me the support. And thank you for watching Special Creations by Nelly.